Okay, mother, I've got stuff to do. I can't talk. I'm hanging out.
This babe is spicy. She's been ruining our plans for the last 2 days. How about we handle her right here in the car? Just finish her off.
The big bosses. This is my car. If you want to film an action scene, can you take it somewhere else? I just had this car washed today.
Get lost.
That's not going to work. I'm a man who loves cleanliness.
You're asking for death. Get him. Who exactly are you?
Just a clean freak. Taxi driver. I told you earlier to be hygienic. And you. You need to be hygienic too. Hey. How come there's another one? Me? Su Xingmei, an assassin of the Yin Yang Alliance. Are you alright? Do you need me to take you to the hospital? Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Slow down. Wait. Wait a second.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hey. Miss, stay calm. I'm just a taxi driver. What are you doing? Help. Help. This is just absurdity on top of absurdity. It's reached a whole new level. Utterly ridiculous.
What happened? My head hurts. Where are those killers from last night? Who brought me here? Could it be that this guy saved me? Impossible. He's just a taxi driver.
What do you mean?
Just consider that I spent the night with you. Don't come bothering me again.
Damn it. What do you take me for? Forget the gas money. I worked hard 7 times in one night. That means for one go. That's less than 30 yuan. That can't be the market rate, can it?
You should be thankful I didn't cause you any trouble. You should count your lucky stars. Besides, to be honest, your technique is really quite mediocre. I am very dissatisfied.
Hey.
Hey, cousin. I just got back to the country last night. I was held up by something. I'm heading back now.
Then hurry back. At noon today, I'm going to a cafe. You're coming with me. Blind date.
It's just a blind date. What's there to be nervous about? Don't worry. I'll go with you. By the way, what's the story with your blind date? What's his background?
He only returned to Jiangxing 3 days ago. He's driving a taxi now. He used to be in the military. I don't know anything else. I've heard he's not much to write home about.
Yi Qingcheng, the heiress of the Yi Group.
A taxi driver? In all of Zhongshan, there are so many taxi drivers. It can't be that coincidental. It must be a coincidence.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Look,
I've already paid you. From this moment on, I don't know you.
you.
Everything that happened last night should be treated as if it never happened. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it.
You. Hello, mother. It's nothing. Just ran into a crazy passenger. It's already taken care of. Good. I'm heading to the blind date now. Don't worry, okay? I'm hanging up now.
Mr. Lin, thank you for taking the time to meet with me. I'll be blunt. We aren't a good match.
Missy, you didn't even bother to get to know me. You've already sentenced me to death.
I know about the arranged marriage. But I'm sorry. You aren't my type. Our Yi family's business recently developed the elixir of life that can cure cancer, and our market value has soared by billions. But you're just a taxi driver. No car, no house, no savings. To be frank, we aren't from the same world.
Missy, you're so sure. Perhaps I'm hiding my true colors.
Hiding your true colors? I don't see it.
Your temper is quite explosive, isn't it? You say you look down on me. Actually, I don't think much of you either. Look at your figure. Viewed from the front, you're like a small dumpling, and from the back, you're like a small bun. But you've certainly got a fiery temper in the middle. In our Lin family, the standard for a wife to bear children means this is a case of you good seeds with nowhere to sow. It's certainly not going to grow.
What did you say?
Miss, I'm telling you, you're not up to scratch.
I, Yi Chang, don't accept not good enough from a man with nothing to his name. Okay? This engagement was set by both our families. I'll give you one chance. Whoever I, Yi Chang, end up with must be stronger than me. I'll only give you 1 month. If you can conquer me, I'll let you be my man. Otherwise, disappear from my sight forever.
Conquer you? I don't need a month. 1 day is enough.
We shall see.
Cousin, so sorry. There was a traffic jam, and I'm late.
Narrated by M Media.
You bastard. What are you doing here? I get it. You're a 7 times a night guy. You're a wild wolf. You're just here to pester me. Because you knew I was here, right? Bastard, take this.
Wait, it's a misunderstanding. A huge misunderstanding. I swear on that light bulb. I'm here for a blind date. Definitely not to extort you.
A blind date?
Meng Meng, what are you doing? You two know each other.
Beauty. Look. This is my blind date.
Cousin, the person you're having a blind date with you on the phone. No way. You two cannot be together.
Why?
Because of the two of us.
You two. What happened already?
Could this brawny, brainless female assassin from last night be the cousin of my blind date? It couldn't be that coincidental, could it?
Because he is a person of terrible character. And he's despicable and shameless. Most importantly, he's all show and no substance.
Let me tell you, that's slander. I clearly have the specs of a top-tier supercar, yet you insist I'm a shared bike that throws a chain at every turn. Last night, I don't know who it was in the car.
Calling yourself a supercar? You stall as soon as you start, and your range is basically 0.
My 7 maintenance records are perfectly clear. Every time was an endurance race. I even ran the fuel tank dry for you. And you say, my range is 0. This customer feedback is just a blatant lie.
Your specs are just falsely advertised. The experience is terrible.
Clearly you don't know how to operate it, and you're blaming me, the driver. You.
What are you two talking about? Could it be that you...
Cousin, don't overthink it. It was just that night. I had just gotten off the plane, and I ended up in his beat-up taxi. I didn't expect him to be such an atrocious driver, with the best navigation system available. He still managed to dump me in the middle of nowhere. He's a disgrace to the industry.
So that's how it is.
King Chang.
Zhao Tianglong, what are you here for again?
You've been hiding from me for so long, yet I still managed to find you. Uncle developed the elixir of life, and because of that your family has been suffering from the harassment of many mysterious forces. Rely on you all. It's no longer safe. But as long as you marry me, my Zhao family will certainly protect you.
You're poaching in front of me. Her future fiancé. Do you take me for a ghost?
Hey! I heard that King Chang had an arranged marriage since she was a child. So that's you.
That's right.
King Chang is not someone of your caliber to be touching. Leave King Chang. I'll give you 5 million.
5 million.
You really are someone who would sell out for money.
Consider yourself sensible. Take the money and get lost.
Young Master Zhao. Is it? Are you out of your mind? 5 million. To buy my future fiancé. Do you think this is a vegetable market selling cabbage? The feelings between Ching Cheng and me are priceless. Who do you think you're insulting with this 5 million? Take your card and from my side immediately. Now. Get lost.
What did you say?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to get lost.
Fine. You dare talk to me like that? Break all 3 of his legs.
Yes.
Zhao Tianglong, what are you doing again?
Cripple him for me.
Understood.
You don't come over here. You don't come over here.
That's enough. Let him go.
Let him go.
Young Master Zhao, matters of the heart cannot be forced. As for the elixir of life, my Yi family is more than capable of guarding it. You needn't trouble yourself.
Fine. Don't regret this. Let's go.
You just wait. I'll finish you.
Little Pepper, don't be afraid. I told you your brother is here. Your brother's power is unfathomable.
The film was
If you don't believe me,
and
ask your cousin.
by M Media.
Cousin, let's go.
Don't go yet.
Why are you following me again?
Didn't we already agree? I am your personal bodyguard now. The around-the-clock kind.
You. What?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Blackball, an assassin.
Who are you all?
Black Wolf.
What? Black Wolf. Tell me, brother. How did you come up with such a non-mainstream nickname? I'm telling you, even if you were the blackest wolf in front of me, you'd still have to turn into a husky with drooping ears.
Stop joking around. It looks like they aren't here with good intentions.
This Black Wolf is rumored to be Jiangsheng's top assassin. He has made a move 38 times, with 0 defeats. Among them, there were 3 who were internationally wanted, plus the mercenaries. When he strikes, he never leaves anyone alive.
I didn't expect there to be someone here who knows their stuff.
What are you here for?
What do you think?
It's said that when they strike, they never leave survivors. Regardless of who your employer is, or how much they are paying you, I'll pay double. No, 10 times.
10 times. Little Pepper, why don't you just give me that money and let me handle them? I guarantee the service will be top-notch, with nothing to worry about later.
Kid, no one has ever dared to be this arrogant in front of me. I Black Wolf have my principles. Wanting me to turn against my employer? Absolutely impossible. Brothers, the employer has ordered, except for Yi King Cheng. Everyone else is to be eliminated. The short-haired girl looks pretty good. Kill that kid and leave her for the brothers to have some fun with.
Or how about you let me have some fun with your brothers? You're being biased against men. I'm going to file a complaint.
You're damn right you're dead.
Let me handle this.
What's wrong with you?
And what's wrong with you?
My whole body feels drained of strength.
It couldn't be from that night, could it?
Get lost.
You lot.
You cover my cousin and get out of here first. I'll handle them.
What?
I can hold them off.
Stay back. Don't get in the way.
Go, take him out.
Me?
Kid, you're quite skilled. But no matter how good your martial arts are, you're still afraid of this, right?
You dare.
You don't actually think that you can take me out with this piece of junk, do you? Would actually be enough to finish me off.
You're at death's door, and you're still talking big? Go to hell.
Tell me who's pulling the strings. Or else, the Iron Wings are here. You're getting a bullet to the head today.
I Black Wolf have my own rules. Kid, if you've got the guts, just kill me.
Got backbone, huh? Then I'd like to see if your lackeys have spines as stiff as yours.
We won't say a word even if we die. If you've got the nerve, just kill us.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Boss, a man shouldn't kneel so easily. We had no choice. It goes against our conscience. Boss, it was all Maniac who ordered us to do it. We don't know anything else.
Maniang.
Kid, if you cross Sister Mai, you won't have a good ending.
Quit your yapping. You bit part player. You're already on your way out, and you're still trying to stay in the spotlight.
I know I was wrong. It was just Sister Mai who told us to do it. Aside from that, we don't know a thing.
Guess I have to beat it out of you, if you're not going to talk. Get lost. Little Pepper. That tenfold reward from before. Are you paying in cash, or by card?
Meng Meng. Didn't you say these killers were really tough? That. Is it done?
thought this would be a high-stakes life or death showdown. Who would have thought it would turn into a kindergarten-level one-sided thrashing? This black wolf really was beaten into a husky by him. I really couldn't tell. He had such incredible skills.
A gentleman always settles his scores. You guys head home first. As for me, I'm going to go have a word with that Man Yang.
You. You useless waste. You couldn't even take down a taxi driver.
Who is it that dares to barge into Sister Mai's place?
I wonder how Lin Feng is doing. I'm going to go change my clothes. Let's go check on him.
Alright.
Why is there a husky here?
Showing up uninvited and injuring my people. Don't you think you're lacking some basic manners?
Manners? My manners are the only ones that matter. This lady. You couldn't be Man Yang, could you? You're a bit different from what I imagined.
How so?
Usually someone with that name is either brutish and hulking, or the type to kill a cow with a single slap. I didn't expect this.
What exactly are you here for?
Obviously to settle a score with you. That husky of yours nearly scared my little Pepper and my sister-in-law. We should really settle this debt properly.
And how do you intend to settle it?
Naturally. By rewarding you with a big slap.
You dare strike my face? No one has ever dared to strike my face. Someone finish him off.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You dare cause trouble on my turf?
The Zhao family will not let you go.
In my life, the thing I fear least is being threatened by others. Especially by a beautiful lady.
What do you think you're doing?
Don't move. My hands tend to shake. And if I happen to draw somewhere I shouldn't.
You.
Enough. $100 million. They are certainly generous. Every wrong has a perpetrator, every debt has a debtor. I'm going to find the real mastermind and settle the account. You know, I have to say, this added decoration really does have a sense of returning to simplicity. I'm off now. Bye-bye.
Lin Feng, are you alright?
How could I be anything else? While rooting out the mastermind, I also managed to conduct a friendly bilateral exchange.
What exactly did you do to her? Man Yang once followed the Northern War God to guard the frontier. She has extraordinary skills.
It was nothing. Just some simple physical persuasion and some artistic drawing, followed by a bit of light teasing. Finally, I had her to female subordinates dash their heads together and painted a little turtle on her face. Well, with women, when reason fails, one must occasionally resort to extraordinary measures.
You painted a little turtle on Mining's face?
Maniac. Your face.
What's wrong with my face? Lin Feng!
Did you hear that? Blood-curdling scream inside just now. That is proof of my glorious record.
How did I not know? You could be this despicable and shameless?
I'm despicable, shameless, and despicable. It's not like you haven't seen it before. Like last night in the car.
The film was
Stop it.
translated and narrated
What
by
are you
M
two
Media.
whispering about over there? Why have you been saying things I don't understand lately?
It's nothing, cousin. We were just discussing tactics.
Exactly.
Anyway, don't get sidetracked. Did you find out who's behind it?
Looked it up. It's the Zhao family, father and son. Zhao who would put up 100 million just to buy the formula for the elixir of life.
The Zhao family again. The elixir of life, developed by our Yi family, is having its press conference in 3 days. That was my father's life's work for decades. I'm afraid someone might try to cause trouble at the launch.
Don't worry about it. If they dare to show up, we'll just fight them. What's wrong? Who's so blind that they dare to provoke my little pepper?
It's my stepmother. She said my father knows about our blind date. She wants me to bring you back. First, to host the press conference. Second,
And second, for me to meet my future father-in-law and mother-in-law. Meeting the father-in-law already. Do I need to prepare something?
who's your father-in-law, Lin Feng? I haven't agreed to be with you yet.
My little pepper is still so fiery, but you know, when a woman says no, she really means yes. What you mean? I understand.
You really are a jerk. How dare you hit on my cousin? Why don't you just die?
Only children make choices. I want them all. Don't worry, I'll make sure to treat everyone equally. You on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. She on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. And on Sundays I rest too. Conserve my energy.
Conserve my energy?
What's up with my dad? Why did he insist on me bringing you to work today?
The father-in-law wants to see his son-in-law obviously. I'm after all quite exceptional. Little Pepper, your company is quite impressive.
Once you see my dad, there are 3 rules. First, no talking nonsense. Second, no touching anything. Third, no flirting with your eyes.
Don't worry. With my looks and charisma, I'm sure your mother-in-law will be delighted. And your father-in-law will be impressed.
Dad,
The young couple? Right on time, aren't you?
This is Lin Feng.
Hello, Uncle. I've heard so much about you. Seeing you in person today, you truly have an extraordinary presence. It's no wonder you could raise a daughter as stunningly beautiful as Ching Cheng.
you flatterer.
This young man is quite polite, isn't he? So you're the one who handled the Zhao family trouble all by yourself?
Not at all. It's just that the Zhao father and son were pathetic, especially Zhao Chanlong. I kicked him once and gave him a taste of some truly agonizing pain.
What's your language?
Husband? Look, Ching Cheng is really protective of him.
Not bad. Young man, you have talent and guts. Unlike those earlier suitors who only knew how to send King Cheng flowers, you really are a true product of the Lin family. I am very satisfied with you.
Isn't that the truth? This little son-in-law of ours has some impressive skills. He can deal with thugs, and he can charm the ladies.
Since you're betrothed, and you two are so close, plus you helped us solve that trouble, Zhao Feng, you and King Cheng should set a date for the engagement soon. Try your best too, hurry up, and give me and your stepmother a big healthy grandson.
Dad, what are you talking about? Why would we be engaged?
Ching Cheng, Lin Feng might seem a bit unconventional, but he is truly a sincere and good man.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you looking at?
Wait. As for marriage, I never agreed to that. Little Pepper, we agreed from the start that I was going to conquer you. I don't agree to this marriage.
You still.
Enough. The wedding still needs time to prepare. The reason I asked you here today was to discuss the matter of the elixir of life.
Dad, the Zhao family has already promised not to interfere with this anymore. Why are you still hesitating? What are you doing here?
King Cheng, don't be afraid. I'm not going to eat you.
If you aren't disciplined for 3 days, you'll be tearing the roof off. You're itching for a beating again, aren't you?
CEO Yi, we are here today to talk about business. CEO Zhao, you are not welcome here. Regarding the elixir of life, I think we could talk about it again.
Talk about what? Have you forgotten? A kick to the groin. The last time.
Mr. Lin, don't get the wrong idea. Even though my son and I have promised to stop interfering, that doesn't mean those backing us won't make a move. What?
If that's the case, then have them. Come out right now.
A pleasure to meet you.
Chishima.
I look forward to your guidance.
So the big boss behind you is the Black Dragon Society.
We have heard that your company has developed the elixir of life, which can enhance human genetics. Our Black Dragon Society is very interested in this. If you are willing to yield the patent and the formula, you can name your own price. Then, the Yi family and the Black Dragon Society will not only build a deep friendship, but you will also reap a massive fortune. What do you think? Everyone, how do you feel?
I'm sorry. The elixir of life is the lifeblood of the Yi family. We aren't selling.
There is an old saying in your country that says, those who are wise submit to circumstances.
We said we aren't selling, and we mean it.
We also have a saying in our country that goes, if you refuse a toast, you'll be forced to drink a forfeit, since you won't do this the easy way. What are you planning to do? Then we'll do it the hard way.
Want to trade blows? Don't blame me if I bully you.
I heard you were formidable. Let me see for myself today. You're nothing special.
Is that so? Then how do you explain this? You're wearing black underneath. 0 stars.
Lin Feng, are you alright?
I'm fine. She's the one who's in trouble.
Little one, your stripping technique
Was translated
has truly
and
reached
narrated by
master's
M
level.
Media.
Next time, you'd better wear something with a zipper. That would be more convenient.
Mr. Lin is truly impressive. However, with the strength of our Black Dragon Society, your individual power won't be enough to protect the Yi family.
What do you intend to do?
I believe it won't be long before the Yi family voluntarily hands over the formula and patent for the elixir of life. We'll meet again.
Miss Kishima, we can't just let them leave like this.
Let's go. my good son-in-law. Thanks to you this time.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling this matter isn't over yet.
CEO Yi, it's bad news. The company is in trouble.
What happened?
The Zhao family has put out a harsh ultimatum. They said anyone who dares to partner with the Yi Group will be treated as their enemy. The people who were originally scheduled to attend the launch event are pulling out one after another. Our supply of raw materials has been cut off. At this rate, the launch of the Elixir of Life and our sales plans will have to be shelved.
How could this happen?
It must be the work of Chishima. She wants to cut off our retreat and force us to submit.
Hello. This.
Honey,
Dad, what's wrong?
I just got word. The Yi Group stock has been maliciously shorted. The market value has evaporated by 1/5.
What?
It seems. It really is the Black Dragon Society pulling the strings behind the scenes. And the Zhao father and son have already become their lackeys. To get rid of these people, we have to pull out this poisonous fang.
We all know that, but how are we supposed to do it?
That's simple. We just need to make Zhao Hua disappear.
Don't do anything reckless.
I am such a law-abiding citizen, don't worry.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get a foot wash and a massage first.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
hello, sir. Do you have an appointment?
Beauty. I heard that your company is going to have a major event today.
What major event?
Your chairman is about to jump off the building and kill himself.
Sir, you really are a joker. Our chairman is currently having a meeting in the top floor office.
Believe me, you'll be able to see his heroic leap to eternal rest on the news in a little while. Remember to have tissues ready. Don't cry too hard later. See you.
Don't worry, Miss Kishima. I have arranged everything properly. Yes, I understand. You, why are you here? What are you trying to do?
CEO Zhao, I heard you were going to jump off the building today, so I came specifically to watch.
What nonsense are you talking about? How could I possibly jump off a building? Security, security, what on earth are you trying to do?
The suppression of the Yi Group. That was your doing, right?
This was Miss Chishima's order.
Being a dog for the Black Dragon Society. Does it feel good? Enough. Cut the crap. Stop the suppression of the Yi family. And I might leave you a whole corpse.
This is my territory.
What's that smell? It stinks so bad. Oh my god. Have you not washed your feet in 3 months?
This is soul-corroding powder. Once inhaled, within half an hour, your whole body will rot away. I knew you'd come. I've been waiting right here for you.
How are you fine?
I took the antidote a long time ago. You'll soon suffocate to death.
You actually poisoned yourself.
To think that Miss Kishima couldn't deal with ended up dying by my hand. You.
The film was
Impossible. That is
translated
absolutely
and
impossible.
narrated
How could
by
you not
M
be
Media.
poisoned?
Your grandfather here, back when I was out on missions. I've tasted every poison there is. I've eaten more antidotes than meals. I've long been immune to all toxins. What? Thinking of calling for backup?
You can't kill me. I have the Black Dragon Society backing me.
The thing I hate most is a traitor. Do you know what I said to your employees when I first walked in?
Let go of me.
I told your employees that today they would soon see the news of CEO Zhao jumping to his death hit the headlines.
You're lying? How could I possibly jump to my death?
If you won't jump, I'll help you.
Don't kill me.
Begging for mercy now. It's too late.
You are definitely not just a driver. Who exactly are you?
The dead don't need to know. In one day, all the lackeys of the Black Dragon Society have been wiped out.
This Lin Feng. It's been so long. Why isn't he back yet? He wouldn't actually go and do something foolish, would he? Where did you run off to?
Why? I haven't seen you for a while. And you miss me that much. Little Pepper. And you said you didn't like me.
Stop being so full of yourself.
Good son-in-law. Stop joking around. What's most important right now is how to help the Yi family out of this predicament.
The Black Dragon Society is using the Zhao family to blacklist us. But the glory of the Zhao family is about to become history.
What do you mean by that? Hello? What? The patriarch of the Zhao family jumped to his death?
Dad, what are you saying?
I just received news. The Zhao family patriarch, Zhao Hui, at his own corporate office, jumped to his death.
Why are you all looking at me like that?
Tell me, does this matter have anything to do with you?
You want to know?
Spit it out.
It's nothing. I just reasoned with him, appealing to his sense of right and wrong and using emotion to persuade him. Stalks of beans are burned to cook the beans. The beans in the pot weep for their kin. Since we were born from the same root, why must we hound each other to death?
Spit it out.
Honestly, I just told him that the Black Dragon Society's blockade of the Yi family was wrong. He had a sudden change of heart and lifted the blockade. Then, struck by the weight of his own sins, he jumped to his death, simple as that. Why are you all still looking at me like that?
I'd sooner believe in ghosts than in you.
Young Master Zhao, has the cause of your father's death been confirmed?
Tell me, how did my father die?
The receptionist reported that yesterday afternoon, Lin Feng from the Yi group came to see your father.
Pretty lady, I hear your chairman is about to jump to his death.
And the moment he left, CEO Zhao.
Lin Feng. It's that good for nothing again. First he ruins my plans, then he causes my father's death. If I don't kill you, I am no man. Maniang. No matter what it takes. Gather everyone at once, and follow me to the Yi group. I want Lin Feng's life. Once it's done, I'll give you $1 billion.
Young Master Zhao, are you serious?
Lin Feng killed my father. I want him torn into 1,000 pieces.
Good. Then we have a deal. Someone... Sister Maniang, gather all the brothers and head to the Yi group. Understood.
You've been munching on those melon seeds for an hour. The Zhao family definitely won't let this matter rest.
Don't be nervous, little Pepper. Let them come, we'll handle it. Whatever they throw at us, we'll block. If they dare to come, we'll finish them.
CEO, this is bad. Zhao Hui's son Zhao Tianlong has brought people to attack.
Lin Feng, you are the one who killed my father.
Young Master Zhao, one shouldn't make such baseless accusations. Perhaps
narrated
Your father
by
jumped on his own accord.
Rubbish! My father was perfectly fine. How could he possibly jump? Today I will kill you. To avenge my father.
Zhao Tianglong, calm down. Is there some kind of misunderstanding here?
Misunderstanding my foot. Maniang, have your people attack now.
Lin Fang, we meet again. Do you remember how you humiliated me at the club last time? This time, I'll make you pay it all back with interest. Young Master Lin, please accept my allegiance.
What are you doing?
Maniang, what are you doing? I gave you so much money. Was it for you to kneel before this good for nothing?
Young Master Zhao, you'd better save your money to buy your father a nicer tombstone.
You...
What are you doing this for?
What on earth is going on? Back at the club that day, what exactly did you do to Maniang? Tell me the truth.
Take it easy, easy. I didn't do anything. I just drew a little turtle on her face.
From this day forward, I, Maniang, and all my subordinates pledge our allegiance to Young Master Lin. Whoever dares to offend Young Master Lin again, die.
Have you lost your mind? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Young Master Lin, Zhao Tianlong has offended you time and again. Do with him as you please.
What are you doing? I'm warning you, don't try anything rash. Otherwise
Otherwise you what?
I'll bow to you and call you grandfather. Grandpa Lin, I was wrong. My father just passed away, and I've been motherless since I was a child. Now I am the only one left in the Zhao family. I was wrong, I was blind. Please have mercy. Just let me go as if I were nothing but a passing breeze.
Is this really the same? Arrogant Zhao Tianglong I knew.
You've committed countless
The
evils.
film was translated
And now you beg for
and
mercy.
narrated by Media.
Go. Drag him out and bury him alive.
Yes.
Wait,
Wait, hold on. Let him go.
Good son-in-law. This is a company after all. It's bad luck to have a death here. Besides, the Zhao group is no longer a threat. Better to avoid extra trouble.
yes, I swear. From now on, I will turn over a new leaf and become a better person if I break this oath. May I be struck by lightning and die a wretched death.
Go.
Thank you. Thank you, Grandpa Lin.
That's wonderful. The company's crisis is finally resolved.
This is all thanks to this little guy's efforts. Ching Cheng, Lin Feng really helped our family a great deal this time. When you go back tonight, you should really show him some appreciation.
There is still a pile of work to do at the company. Everyone get back to work. I'll be going now.
Zhao Feng, don't take it to heart. King Cheng just has that kind of temper. Anyway, I am 120% satisfied with you.
Little guy, you've really got talent. Keep up the good work. Husband, let's go.
Follow me.
Yes.
Tell me, how have you been all these years? Why is there a husky here?
Barging in uninvited. And injuring my men? Isn't that a bit out of line?
The film was translated and narrated by Media.
Your subordinate my name greets Commander Lin.
My silent departure back then was not without my own personal reasons.
My Yang knows that Commander Lin was framed by traitors and forced into hiding, returning to a life of obscurity. Recent reports from informants gave mining the knowledge that you were here. That is why I became involved with the Zhao group, hoping to use their influence to find you. I hope you will forgive me.
Do not spread the word about my identity.
Yes.
You have been in contact with the Zhao group for quite some time. Have you discovered anything?
Based on my understanding of Zhao Tianlong, he will never let the matter rest. Moreover, the Zhao family has now aligned themselves with the Black Dragon Society and is determined to get their hands on the elixir of life. It is highly likely that they will use the elixir of life to pry into the genetic code of the people of Great Sha. We must be on guard.
I have returned from a mountain of corpses and a sea of blood. Returning to Jiancheng this time, I naturally intend to protect the peace here. If there are any scoundrels who dare to challenge the might of Great Xia, they will be hunted down no matter how far they hide.
Move aside. I need to see Miss Kishima.
Stand down.
Miss Kishima, Lin Feng killed my father, and the team I led was completely wiped out. You must.
To just barge in like this. Zhao Tianlong, you are being very rude.
Miss Kishima, our Zhao family is completely finished. I have no other choice. You must. Take revenge for me.
Your Zhao family promised me with such certainty that you would marry Yi Chengcheng and reclaim the elixir of life for the Black Dragon Society. But now you have failed time and again. The Black Dragon Society no longer has any need for your Zhao family.
What did you say?
We kept the Zhao family around initially because you could still bite. But now is a toothless dog of any use?
What are you planning to do?
Since the Zhao family is no longer of any use, then let them be wiped off the face of the earth.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Filthy blood has stained this place of purity. Clean this place up. Also deliver a gift for me to Mr. Lin at the Yi Group. I am certain that once he sees this gift, he will understand. Yes.
Little Pepper, you have been ignoring me for half an hour. Is my good looks affecting your work efficiency?
If you do not come down right now, I will have security throw you out.
Don't be like that. Your dad is the one who insisted I come, saying that only through close contact can we foster some face-to-face affection.
Stop your glib talk.
Those words of yours have left my heart feeling cold and hollow. I won't feel better unless you give me a kiss.
In your dreams.
Miss, there's a gift here, specifically addressed to Mr. Lin.
For me?
给我的？
You said this gift is for me?
是给我的？
The sender left no name and left as soon as it was delivered.
Which admirer sent this one? Do you need me to clear some space for you?
This little whiff of jealousy
这小醋味儿，
can be smelled from 3 streets away.
闻到了。
Little Pepper,
小辣椒，
you aren't actually jealous, are you?
You.
Or how about, I opened this gift for you. What if it's a time bomb, or something? You know.
It won't kill you, will it? This. Why does this gift have such a weird smell?
What weird smell? If you won't open it, I will. Let me see, which admirer of mine sent this to me?
Isn't this Zhao Jianglong's watch? Why is it covered in blood?
Strange number.
The film was translated
Hello,
and
who is this?
narrated by M Media.
Mr. Lin, there is an old saying in your country. Letting a tiger return to the mountain will only lead to trouble. The Zhao family wanted to kill you. I took care of Zhao Qinglong for you, that source of trouble. I wonder how you plan to thank me for such a grand gift.
Is that so?
是吗？这么
So,
说，
I should thank you
我还
then?
得谢谢你了。
Speak up, what do you want?
你想干嘛？
As the saying goes, friendship comes through conflict. I would like to meet Mr. Lin again. I wonder if I might have that honor.
And if I refuse?
答应
Next time,
下回
are you going to use something else to threaten me?
Mr. Lin is a smart man. You should know how to choose.
You set the time and place. I am at your disposal.
You cannot go. This is clearly a trap disguised as a banquet. The Zhao family have thrown in their lot with the Black Dragon Society. Now that Zhao Jianglong is dead, you are their next target.
如果我
If I don't go,
他们
they will
就会
target
对你
you and the Yi
越
group.
集团
When that happens,
哦你能
will you be able to handle it?
No matter what, you cannot go. What are you doing?
Little
辣
Pepper,
椒，
I've
我
noticed
发现
you are
你
truly
的确和我第一次见
very different from when I first
大
met
不一
you.
样了呀。
How am I different?
Back
那
then,
个时候的你冷若
you were
冰
cold as
霜
ice, but now
现
you
在
are
的你
as
却
passionate
热
as
情
fire.
似火。
Don't
你
worry,
放心，
this fire of
哥
mine
的这团火
can
不
not
仅
only
能
melt
融化
an
像你
iceberg
这
like
样的
you,
冰山，
but
还
it can
能烧
also
掉
burn
那
away
些
those
魑魅
monsters and
魍魉。
demons.
Lin Feng.
I've been waiting for Mr. Lin for a long time.
My time is valuable. Lead the way.
Miss Tsushima has prepared a gift for you. I believe you will like it. Please follow the escort. This way, Mr. Lin.
The film was translated and narrated by M
Miss
Media.
Tsushima, what is this
就是要
for?
干嘛？需要我
Do you need me to call an ambulance for you?
Mr. Lin, that day at the group, when we crossed paths, your movements completely captured my heart. You are the first man to ever conquer me.
哦，
So
原来
that's
是
how
这
it is.
样啊
Wait,
哎，等等，
the plot doesn't feel right, does
不
it?
对吧？
Shouldn't the normal process
不
be
应该是
to first
先
issue
放
threats
狠话再
and
说
then
话
start fighting? Why resort to a beauty trap right away?
Those mediocre men. I don't care about them at all. But you're different. At the Zhao group, you only needed a few moves to capture my heart.
I'm warning you,
哎，我警告你啊，
I have my
我是
bottom
底
line.
线的
Yi Ching Cheng, that naive girl, knows how to please. A real powerhouse. Let me teach you. What true conquest is.
Fine.
好，
Then Miss Shima, tell me, what is true conquest?
真正的征服。
The women of our Black Dragon Society are experts in the art of service. If you are willing, Mr. Lin, I can demonstrate for you.
I am a person who likes to lay everything on the table. Speak your mind.
直说吧。
Otherwise, I don't want to be the person someone accuses of walking away after pulling up my pants.
Mr. Lin, handing Zhao Tianlong over to you was our way of showing our greatest sincerity for cooperation.
Cooperation?
The Black Dragon Society is determined to obtain the elixir of life. If you are willing, Mr. Lin, we can split the profits. 50-50. Naturally, you can name your own terms, including me. I can be yours too.
I have to admit, your face is indeed enchanting. The terms you offer are also quite tempting,
So?
but I refuse.
我拒绝，
Why?
Because
因为
I never negotiate with animals.
沟通。
Mr. Lin, you should think carefully.
The Black Dragon Society is wicked and cruel. There is an old saying in our nation: those on different paths cannot work together. Besides, look at your scrawny frame, flat as a board in every way, and interesting and plain.
The film was
Skinny as a bean sprout.
translated and narrated
I wouldn't
by
want you
M.
even if you were free.
You are courting death.
哎，
Who ends up dying
谁活还不一定
remains to be seen.
Let go.
我这
I am someone who hates leaving threats unchecked. Since the Black Dragon Society is stirring up trouble under my nose, then be prepared to die.
死的准备。
Kill me. And Yi Qing Shang and Su Xingmeng will both die.
What did you say? What do you mean by that?
什么意思？
What happened to them?
Mr. Lin, since I dared to bring you here, I naturally made preparations. If you are willing to cooperate with us, that would be best. If not, Yi Qing Chang and Su Xingmeng will be gone. I know. They are very important to you.
Lin Feng, save us.
Hello, Yi Ching Cheng. Where are you? Hello.
Mr. Lin, do you know now how powerful our Black Dragon Society is?
What do you want us to do to let them go?
放人，
First, make your fiancé Yi Qing Cheng hand over the formula for the elixir of life and the technical patents. Second, you must submit to me.
你
Are you
是在做
dreaming?
梦吗？
Mr. Lin, you had better think this through. Once I make this call, Yi Qing Chang and Su Xingmeng will be finished for good.
Wait,
Mr. Lin, have you made up your mind?
since we are going to discuss a deal,
那
then you must let me confirm they are
他们是
safe
否安
first.
全才行吧？
No problem, follow me.
Lin Feng saved me.
You bunch of spineless cowards. If it weren't for the fact that I got injured doing extreme sports a few days ago and haven't recovered yet, how could I have been ambushed by you? Sneaking up on me while I was napping, ambushing me when I was vulnerable, ganging up on me. What kind of skill is that? If you've got guts, fight me one-on-one. You jerks, you scumbags. You spineless cowards. Stop just standing there, you wretches. Save us. Mr. Lin, you have seen them now? Now, you can make your choice.
Lin Feng, the elixir of life, must never fall into the hands of the Black Dragon Society. Even if I die, you cannot agree to their terms.
If I don't choose,
Then both of them will die.
is that
The film
so?
was translated and narrated by M Media.
Let go of me.
In this life, the thing I hate most is being threatened.
Bastard. Let go of Miss Kishima.
You think I'll just let go because you said so? Wouldn't that make me look like I have no dignity? Enough. We both have hostages now. How about this? I'll count 1, 2, 3, and we'll both let go at the same time, since we've reached the end of the line. Let's stop wasting time. The villain should just hurry up and get off the stage. I'm still waiting to go home for dinner.
No. You only have one hostage. I have two. This deal isn't fair.
Oh right, you have a point there.
2 women. You choose one of them, and we'll make the exchange. I'll count 1, 2, 3, and we'll let go simultaneously.
You mean you want me to choose between them? I choose her.
Lin Feng, no. You must let cousin live.
Lin Feng, since you have already chosen Meng Meng, then you must ensure that she survives. If Meng Meng comes to any harm, I will haunt you even from beyond the grave.
Cousin. Mr. Lin, since you have made your choice, then let my men count. 1, 2, 3, and we will release them together. If you do this, then you'll have no leverage left. If you don't agree, our cooperation, she will surely die. Lin Feng, if cousin suffers any misfortune, even if you save me, I will never forgive you.
Meng Meng, don't be willful. I chose this path myself. You must live on for me.
Cousin, it's my fault. I couldn't protect you this time. Once you go to the other side, Meng Meng will miss you. Every King Ming festival, I will burn paper money for you. Cousin. Alright. You've said your final words, haven't you? Ben, can you? Will my people start counting now?
1, 2, 3.
Put down your weapons, otherwise kill them on sight. Commander Lin, all peripheral members of the Black Dragon Society have been cleared out. The scene is under control. Awaiting your next orders.
Take these small fry and drag them all away. Interrogate them strictly. You must root out the moles the Black Dragon Society has planted in the building one by one.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You brat. Trying to fight me? Now do you know how powerful I am?
Lin Feng, are you alright? I thought I would never see you again.
I'm fine, don't worry. I'm here.
What exactly happened here?
That is what happened. Fortunately, Commander Lin gave us notice in advance, so I could bring my men and arrive in time.
So that's how it is. You had it all planned. Meng Meng, are you alright?
I'm fine, cousin. The one who is in trouble is him.
Damn it. Why did you hit me?
You still have the nerve to ask? If cousin had suffered any harm today, I would have beaten you to death.
A UFO.
Messing with me?
After all these days of chaos, it is finally over.
Are you sure that everything is really over?
I'm absolutely positively sure. The Black Dragon Society, making such a big scene, has successfully attracted the attention of the top brass. Now across the whole country, a massive and vigorous sweep has begun. Everyone involved with the Black Dragon Society, or anyone who wants to be their lackey, will be hunted down, one by one, root and branch.
It's not just about this incident. After experiencing this storm, my dad and I discussed it and made a decision.
What decision?
We are going to donate the entire formula for the elixir of life and its invention patent to the nation free of charge.
Tan, really? Those tens of billions are just small change to you. You just decided to donate it just like that.
No matter how valuable something is, you still need the capability and your life to protect it, right? Besides, once it's contributed to the nation, the value it realizes will be far greater than if it remains in the hands of the Yi family.
You really are noble, aren't you? Amazing, truly amazing.
Alright, I've finished with my business. Now, let's discuss another serious matter. Go on, you two. When did this start?
Cousin,
Enough. I'm not blind. Seeing how you two have been acting lately, all but sneaking around, making eyes at each other, and those awkward, hesitant behaviors, I knew something was wrong.
We.
Confess now and be treated leniently. Resist and suffer the consequences. Speak.
That's how it happened.
Really?
cousin, I swear, I really didn't know at the time that he was your arranged marriage fiancé. If I had known, I would have jumped out of the car before I let him touch a single finger of mine.
The way you say that, it's as if I were so eager to touch you. It was clearly you who was aggressive. You forced me.
So, it was forced, was it?
What kind of look is that? What are you doing? Don't come over here.
Meng Meng. Lin Feng, no matter what, the one with the arranged marriage, to you should be me.
What's with that look? Didn't you say you didn't like me?
That was in the past. Didn't you say before that when a woman says no, she really means yes?
But the rice is already cooked, and it's practically popcorn now. Cousin, you have to be fair and impartial about this.
Fine, Lin Feng. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, aren't you? Right, you were the one who said it before. Meng Meng is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. You should conserve your energy.
That was just me joking.
So it was just a joke, was it? I don't care.
I don't care either.
Easy. My arm. My poor back. You guys are just. This is bone-breaking torture. Help.